Alright guys, here's everything that I brought out here with me for my 3-day. Kind of a little more detail. And let's see, we just take a look here. I got my camp stool, and right below that is my fuel. Right below that, that's that orange bag. That's got my dirty clothes in it. Then below that is my down top quilt in the green. The green square thing, that's my down top quilt that I got at Macy's. And I think it weighs 8 ounces. And then you can see my trekking poles in the front there. Right behind that is my lunch. Right here is my food. That's got all my meals in it that I've had. I got like 2 meals left. There's some food left there, as you can see. I got the poncho. That is in case it rains. I always carry a poncho with me. I knew there wasn't going to be a lot of rain or any rain, so I just brought that. You know, if there's going to be a lot of storms, I would gear up, but that's perfect for this. I actually wound up using that for a ground cloth under my hammock. Right here, you can see that is my little shower that I put in my water bottle. And then right next to that is, in the bag there, in the brown bag, that is my tarp. And that's got my mesh sleeves in it and all the hardware that I need with a Ridgeline to hang all that up. Then right next to that, you can see right here, is all my hardware that I use to put my tarp out. I need 2 extras for my hammock. So I've got all my stakes in line. I just clip all that stuff right onto my tarp and pull it out. And let's see, right next to that, we have, and the pink thing there, that's my pillow. And then next to that is my hammock gear underquilt, 20-degree underquilt, which works great in all weather, in my opinion. I mean, if this gets down in the 60s, I just get in that and I'm just comfortable as can be, because it can be cold on the bottom side of you when you're in a hammock. There's my fishing pole right there, and my fishing vest. It's got all my lures and everything I need in there to fish. My Exos 58 backpack. And then right above that, right there, is my hammock. And inside that, it's got all the webbing and the clipping to go ahead and put that up. So everything is self-contained. I've got wipes back there and a hat. And then right in front of that, right there is my dryer lint for making a fire with. And then there's bug spray in my phone and other stuff right there. Right here's the knife. It's Damascus steel, and it's got a bone handle on it. This was not included in the 25-pound weight that I've quoted for all the stuff that I weighed before I left. So this is extra. And then the other thing that I didn't include is the trekking poles. And there was one other thing. Oh, the fishing line. The fishing line that is right here, the Stren fishing line, that was not in the pack. So the Stren, the walking sticks, and the knife were not in my backpack. But the rest of this that you see in front of you was right on 25 pounds complete, including a water bottle. You can see the water bottles here. I got them both filled up right now. When I hiked out, when I weighed it, I had 1 full water bottle. That was in the weight of the 25 pounds. And see right here, I've got, this is my light that I put along my Ridgeline, my party lights that I got from DutchWearGear.com. This is my Princeton Tech headlamp. Takes 2 AA's. It's got a red and then 2 or 3 different settings for the high beam, and it works really well. And then right here, you can see that I've got my cook stuff. And so what I do is, when I pack this up, this is my Foster's pot. I could use this to cook in or drink out of. My cozies around it. You can see the cozy. But when I pack up, I just put in, here's my Fancy Feast stove. It goes in here. And then here's my flint and steel right here. I just use this to light my fuel, and for whatever I need to make a fire or whatever. I keep that in there. Here's my little measuring cup. 3/4 of an ounce of heat fuel will give me a good boil for most things. And then I've got a lid here, my Mini Designs lid that goes on there. And then I just wrap this around that, and all that gets packed up together. This is an extra pot that I bring, and that works great because I can cook on that and drink out of that. And I got a plastic spork there, and there's the heat fuel. Right here is my water filters. It's Sawyer, $20 at Walmart. Works like a charm. I've been using it a lot. It just works great. And here's the water bottle that you can fill up. Then you just screw this onto that, and that's how you filter your water out. And there's, like I said, there's some dry lint right in here to to use to make a fire or what have you. Here is my first aid kit. In here I've got wasn't extra batteries, you can see. I've got Advil in there, a lighter, matches, Q-tips, bandages, got inhalers. I've got my Eno hammock repair kit. There's just everything that you might need. I just keep it in there. And I don't really use it that much unless I need to get something out of there. And that pretty much covers it. All that stuff together. Now this could be made a lot lighter if I really wanted to save some weight. All I would have to do is the pot that the spoons are in over there, I wouldn't have to take that. I could just cook with my Foster's pot. And the poncho, I mean, I'd probably take that with me anyway. But the knife I would not have to have. I could take a smaller knife, like a little pocket knife. That would save about 1/2 pound right there, or more than that. And then the fishing stuff, obviously. The fishing vest was in the weight of the 25 pounds, so I included that because all the stuff was in the pack when I weighed it. And even the fishing pole was in it. So with without the fishing pole, without the fishing vest, without that aluminum pot over there, and there's my stool, that was also included in the 25 pounds. You could leave that behind. By the time I really strip this down, if I wanted to go on an ultralight hike, I could do that very easily. Just eliminate some of this stuff to go ultralight. And that's the way to do it right there. And so you can decide on how, how much comfort do you want? How many, fun things do you want to bring along with you? I mean, you could bring your iPad, you could bring, stuff like that for entertainment. If you want to do that, and that's just more weight to carry. But I mean, at 25, if you get it down to 25 pounds or less, it's really nice on the trail rather than just having a bunch of heavy stuff. All I have for my blankets was I had my under quilt, which is under my hammock, and then I had my hammock, and then I had my top quilt, which is right here. And that was all I needed. I was completely warm. I mean, I had no trouble at all. And so that is it. I wanted to share this with you. Hopefully it could give you some ideas or insight as to how you pack your stuff. And thanks a lot for watching.